Good evening, dear friends. Good evening, dear friends. Good evening, dear friends. We meet again, all holding hands together. Friday, 25th of August, all holding hands together through this major transformation of humanity, awakening of humanity, attack on humanity. So I hope that you're all well wherever you are. We're going to be talking about something very, very important tonight, which is the fact that is courage enough for us to achieve healing and spiritual healing in this lifetime by itself, or do we need other things to happen in our lives that we can also achieve? So, the first thing we're going to do together tonight is the mantra Yanur, because actually, this mantra allows you to already raise your vibration. Okay, it allows you to raise your vibration. And many people now are discovering spirituality, the real spirituality, and they are alone in their quest. That is why I decided to do this talk tonight. When you are alone by yourself, facing yourself in the mirror, there is no noise around, there's like no friends making noise around, events, work, job, family. You are by yourself, facing yourself. This is the moment where you meet your soul. This is the moment where you meet your spirituality. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about this calling. What is this calling that many people are getting today, and why is this calling not satisfied? But tonight, I wanted to talk to you about the aspect of the fact that having willpower and courage to go through this path is essential, but it is not enough. And my purpose tonight will be to talk to you about the real guides and the fake guides that are on the earth at the moment, so that you can keep an eye on what's going on, and also to talk about ways that you can guide yourself through what is happening. Yeah, and a lot of people are hitting this truth at the moment, and when they start finding that all of what is happening now, it's about us connecting with the higher consciousness of our creator, the love and wisdom that created all of the universe, then when people are not able to fully express this and connect, they go into depression. And they started using substances like, smoking, drinking, other substances, addiction to work. There are really some people who are workaholic. If they're not working, they go mad. They cannot sit for 2 seconds. But the purpose of our life, once we have the minimum of food, water, energy, what is the purpose of our life? Is it to die working? Is it to die consuming? No, it's not. It is not. Yeah. So we are here in the Lebanon. The internet is not very, very good. So I'm using the 4G on my phone, which is my best source. If we ever have a problem, I will start again, but hopefully we'll have no problem. So the mantra is essential to guide the person for self-discovery. Even if you have the biggest willpower of the world, the mantra and the way of the mantra and the way that you pray and you connect is the way that you will arrive. Even if you have the biggest willpower but you are not properly guided, you will not arrive. And I'm going to explain this and give you examples in a few seconds. But first, I want you to join me in the mantra Yanur, which is a mantra for all the people of the earth. Yanur means the light of God. Yanur al-Kareem, Yanur al-Rahim, the light of the benefactor and the compassionate, which is the light of God. So this concerns all inhabitants of the planet, from whatever background they are, from whatever country, culture, religion. There is one God who is benefactor and who is also protector and who is also abundant and compassionate, whatever your background is. So, here it's about spirituality, about oneness, about getting all the people together to understand this unity of who we are. Okay? The path for healing means that you have to understand that you have a willpower, you have a mind, you have a soul, and you want to go ahead and you want to heal and you want to become a better person. And the beautiful thing about that, do you know what is the beautiful thing about that? Okay, I'll tell you. Nobody can stop you. I repeat, nobody can stop you. No one can stop you. If you really want from within that you will go through this path, there is no government entity power that will stop you if you really want it. So take that for your ability to do this massive shift in your body. Nobody can stop you. So having said that, it's important to know the rules of the game and it's important to know how to navigate. For example, you can be the strongest and fastest runner of the world. If you go to play in a football ground, but you don't know the rules, you cannot win. If you are the fastest and strongest player, but you do not know the rules of the game, you cannot win. Correct? Can you win if you don't know the rules? No. So the spiritual path also has its rules and understanding, and this is what I want to discuss with you tonight. That despite having lots of willpower and so on, a lot of people lack the understanding of what is the map of this world, where you are navigating. And the most important thing to understand is that as a human being, we are like an antenna. We're constantly in touch with positive influences and negative influences.